Hey guys, what's going on? It's Sam Thompson down here at Bretz RV in Missoula. Hey, listen guys, I'm fired up to walk you through this new Brinkley, the 3515 with a back office. Excellent floor plan. I can't wait to show you. Let's get into it. So guys, with Brinkley, in my personal opinion, there are so many excellent things that they do, you know, that you could really talk for a long time about it. With that in mind, starting off here, so guys, here you have a box here for 2 Group 27 batteries. You're prepped for a generator, but what I always like to show people, guys, is so you've got a full hydraulic system here that'll run to your jacks, and it'll also run your opposing slides in the living room, and that's great. And Brinkley's whole motto, you know, is automotive exterior and residential interior. So things that I always like to point out on a Brinkley, guys, is so their seals, you're not seeing, you know, a beetle tape, which is like a putty that you have to reseal every 3 years. And if you ever see an older RV, right, and you see kind of this goop start to leak out from the seals, that's because they're using beetle tape, well, that putty. Brinkley, on their seals, they use Eternabond, which has to be heated up to 210 degrees or -70 before it can be affected. It's an extremely effective seal, and you can see really clean seals throughout your coach here. You're also going to have propane bottles here on either side, guys. If I can get these to work. It's pretty cold out, so a little stiff there. But propane, what I always like to show people, I think this is cool, you can see your hydraulic cords here connecting to your leveling jacks. All right, guys, so here is your big pass-through storage bay. This is what I always personally like to call the doghouse. If I was out with my girlfriend and, you know, I made her mad, this is where I would end up sleeping. But fully heated and insulated pass-through storage bay, and you're gonna have an outside shower connection on either side, which is fantastic, you know, for getting up early in the morning, wanting to fill up your pot of coffee, hosing off your dog, whatever it is, it's great to have. And very convenient to have an outside shower on either side there. You're also going to have a plug-in, controls for your outdoor speakers, stuff like that. Follow me, let's go around this side. Another thing that I like to point out with Brinkley, guys, so you're going to have a slim rack slide right here in your bedroom. So your opposing slides in the living area are both going to be hydraulic, run off your hydraulic system there. And then rather than a cable slide or a Schwintek slide, and if you're a veteran in the RV industry or you've owned a few RVs, you know some of the issues that can come with those other slide types, especially Schwintek. The slim rack is usually a type of slide that you would see in the motorhome segment, and Brinkley in all their products is putting that slim rack slide in the fifth wheels, at least I should say. So it's great to see that motorhome type of slide here. Your other propane bottle is going to be right here. And then here is the other side of your pass-through storage. So you'll notice your leveling controls are going to be right here, and your water station and stuff is right here. Your other outdoor shower, fully integrated 65-foot hose, and you'll notice brass fittings on your connections right here as well. So there are your brass fittings, and then like I said, fully integrated 65-foot hose there, just excellent. Guys, you probably want to be able to take a hot shower when you want to, right? So you have an on-demand tankless hot water heater right here. You get back to your coach. You've been out doing stuff all day on the lake. You've been hiking, excuse me, hunting, whatever it is that you've been doing. You can get back to your coach and take a hot shower instantly when you want to, when you need it. I love that. The other things, quality that I like to point out, so fully insulated slide boxes right here. Not something you always see, but fully insulated slide boxes. Let's kind of walk around the other direction, and we'll kind of go into the inside and get into some of that stuff as well. This is by the way, this is a new Kurt hitch they're putting on this year. Supposed to be super great for absorbing some of that road shock. So that's something new that Brinkley's doing this year. The other things that I like to talk about, guys, so of course, when you step up to a Brinkley, you're gonna get a full 4 seasons coach. So you get down on your haunches here, you'll notice your enclosed underbelly with heat ducts from your furnace and your 12-volt heating pads in all 3 tanks, which is excellent. Coming around the back here, so you'll notice the quality of the tires. So you're going to be using Cooper tires here and your Rhoda Armor suspension. You'll also notice frameless tinted windows throughout the outside of your coach as well. And it's really, in my opinion too, the little things that Brinkley does. Brinkley started using these steps, which a lot of manufacturers are using now. But let's just say that you're at a campground, you're tracking in lots of dirt's getting on your steps. Rather than just fold up your steps and bring that dirt into the inside of your coach, you can flip these up, and that way you can just dump off the dirt from your steps. Super easy, super easy, super convenient, and it's the little things that Brinkley does that make a difference, and that's one of the little things. Come on in, guys. I walk inside here, and I just feel 35 feet of paradise here. Now, just a disclaimer, this coach is longer than 35 feet, but that's what the box is. So 35 feet of living space, the 3515. I believe it's about 40 feet overall length, but I walk in here and that's what I feel, 35 feet of paradise. When I talk about Brinkley, guys, I like to talk about quality and quality of build. And a couple of things stand out to me. So check this out. You'll notice super tight tolerances here. So no crown moldings, no putty, no staples, super tight tolerances. Brinkley also screws their slides in from the back, and on the back it was steel, so just real solidly built. Like I said, no crown moldings, no staples, just quality of build. Brinkley is also going to use Asdel composite panels in your sidewalls. So you're going to have a full aluminum frame and all composite in your sidewalls, no wood, which is excellent. Kind of a rear living floor plan here, guys. So kind of your traditional lounge chairs across from your fireplace and TV with an island. But what's different here is you get that back office. So let's just say that you want a full-time RV and you've got a number of things that you would like to check off on your bucket list. Sites to see, maybe games to go to, sporting events to go to, whatever it is that you have on your bucket list, traveling, whatever, but you can work remotely, this would be a fantastic option for you. Check this out. So you have this whole back office back here, perfect for setting up a little rolling chair. You've got a place to put your computer cords back here, and you could theoretically sit here, work on your computer, and enjoy a beautiful view of wherever it is that you're staying. Big windows here, and just an awesome little back office. But just really awesome floor plan here, and just fantastic to be able to have this back office, especially for those that need to work, or like I said, if you want to take a road trip, you need to bring your work with you, you can absolutely accomplish that with this coach. Follow me, guys. So the other thing that I need to point out with Brinkley, so dovetailed cabinetry as well. So all your cabinetry here is going to be dovetailed together. Just the quality of build is really there with Brinkley. And for those that don't know, Brinkley was started by the guys that used to own Grand Design. They sold Grand Design to Winnebago in 2018 and started Brinkley. And they're really, you know, with their history in the business, focusing on doing the little things right and focusing on quality. Kind of like I said, automotive exterior and residential interior is really their motto. But you'll notice plenty of overhead storage as well. This is something I always like to point out as well. So this is a Furrion Chill Cube AC. Okay, so you'll notice, look at the ceiling. What don't you see? You don't see AC ducts. So this AC, the cold air comes directly from the AC. It's non-ducted, but let me tell you, I've been inside a Brinkley in the middle of summer when it is absolutely scorching outside and the AC works phenomenally well. So last summer I was in Twin Falls, Idaho for a 10-day RV show, okay? And let me tell you, it was 105 degrees every single day. Miserable conditions. We had a Brinkley there that was plugged in, connected to shore power with the AC running, and it made a world of difference. I'm telling you from personal experience, the Furrion Chill Cube AC works very well. And like I said, it comes directly excuse me, from that AC unit, non-ducted, but it works super well. So that's something I always like to talk about. Just other features and benefits here, guys. So you'll note, so these are going to be heated massage chairs right across from your fireplace with your televator. And then, like I was saying, guys, it's the little things. So check this out. You kind of have an ottoman here, but this lifts up and there's storage underneath it, if I can get it to work. So you need an ottoman. You got an ottoman. You need a place to, an extra table for, you know, a place to sit down and eat, or a place to put your drinks. You've got that, but you've also got additional storage. In here, guys, you will notice a king bed on an east to west bed slide, which will really open up your floor space in here and open up your wardrobe space. You'll also notice a separate washer and dryer connection right there. Guys, this could be a fantastic place to put something valuable, maybe jewelry, maybe a small, you know, handgun or something. But like I said, it's the little things. It's the little things with Brinkley that they do well, along with the big things as well. But that's really cool as well. You know, I think that about covers it. There are always more things you could discuss, right? There's always more you could talk about. I think that's about what I want to cover here today. It's Sam Thompson here at Bretz RV in Missoula. I really appreciate you taking the time and watching. Call me if you have any questions. I'm here for you at Sam Thompson here at Bretz RV and Marine.